always been a massive fan of Jaguars ever since I was a kid. Looking at car magazines, the classic Jags, they just look so beautiful. The D-types, E-types obviously, XK120, even like the Mark 5s, anything like that, they're all just so beautiful to look at. And obviously racing pedigree and everything else, that's kind of withered away these days, and just generic cars like this E-Pace, still good cars, but it's not exactly going to capture most people's imagination too much. It's just a luxury SUV, and that's all it is now. Just carrying on the brand name from the old days. Same as MG now. MG used to be those classic little sports cars. They were really a driver's car, an enthusiast car, but now it's just a generic Chinese owned cheap new car. The E-Pace, it looks fine. It's just a new car as far as I'm concerned. This looks fine. It's got massive rims. What are they? What does it even say? They're not, they'd be bigger than 18s. 20s. There we go. 20s. 20-inch. They don't really make a thing of the exhaust on this. There's all that plastic right there, but there it is. It's even two single exhaust pipes, but they decided to keep that hidden. Maybe it's better for the lines. I love these rear lights, they're pretty cool. They look awesome. Little Jaguar in there. I've never noticed this on Jags. Maybe it's on all of them, but there's just a Jaguar and a little cub there, etched in onto the front windscreen. So the car you can get in both 2 litre petrol or 2 litre diesel. If you're a car enthusiast, it's probably not the one you'd get. It's got keyless entry and all that kind of thing. Can't believe how low the doors go down. Like, it's crazy how far down they go, all the way. It's just a massive square door. Yeah, all the comforts you'd expect, electric seats, everything else. Push button start. Plenty of charging spots, 2 USB connections there, micro SIM card spot, 12 volt there, 12 volt at the front there. Then it's got traction control off, you can do that. What mode you have it in, dynamic mode, and what else we got? Dynamic, comfort, eco, rain, ice. We'll have to give it a go in dynamic mode confirmed. Nice. Reasonable enough space in the back, leg room. That's obviously set for me in the front, and I'm 6 foot. Another charging spot back here. Aircon unit at the back. Excuse the mess. Some more cup holders. What's that bit do? There we go. Storage. Plenty of storage. Just a nice little compact SUV, really. Airbags coming out of every position possible. Boots are half decent size, not huge, not as big as an estate or wagon. More power points there, don't know what that is, I'll leave that. Some straps, there's some tie down points here which is pretty good if you've got stuff you don't want to slide around. Yeah, it's good. Automatic electronic closing. That's pretty cool. Dynamic mode confirmed. I love how it's just you press the P button for park, and then obviously you just pull it back, drive, push forward, and it's in reverse camera. But like that screen that you can't see because of the glare, there's my mate, they've made this out of silver. Why? Cars haven't changed that much in the general design for the last 100 years, and okay, they want to make things nice and different, but because this at all those angles, you get so much glare shining right up in your face. Like, it's just such a major oversight. The same as that. How can you have that screen like that when all the dials are covered, because they know, because of the glare you get, but yet the screen, they don't cover it. Drive one. So yeah, just to summarize, it's a nice car, it's a new car. Like any new car, whatever brand, they're reasonably nice. This is quite well kitted out. It's a nice place to be. You've got the badge, it's quite flash. I'd probably rather a Range Rover. I think they look nicer. An older one, really, more than anything. So I'm not too bothered by the whole SUV thing. But yeah, as an all-round car for your daily, it'd be great. I think, you know, diesel is economical. You fit a fair amount of stuff in it, and it looks nice. I'd still want a weekend car. It doesn't do anything that special. Even in dynamic mode, it's not particularly bumpy. This is quite a rough road, but it's still comfortable. I imagine you can eat up quite a few Ks in this, and you're not going to be feeling exhausted. The power steering, when you're crawling along at, like, in a car park or whatever, is so light, it's so good compared to my Commodore. That makes that seem quite heavy, but which is not. Brake pedal's a bit soft in this. I'm not sure if that's because generally Jaguars are marketed towards older people and they don't want you to put your head through the windscreen every time you brake. But even my Commodore's more responsive in the brakes, and my 350Z was just, with the Brembo brake setup, was just heaps more responsive in the brakes, but it still does stop alright. But yeah, you just got to push quite, just the pedal's really soft, that's all. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video on the E-Pace. Like and subscribe for more content.